Alright, hey, how you guys doing? So it's time again for a giveaway. So Clip Paint Studio, I don't know if you guys can see all this on here. But anyway, it's a brand new copy of Clip Studio Paint EX. So this is the full version that allows you to do animations and all that kind of stuff. So it's an awesome software. It's the software I use like all the time. So yeah, great software. And you don't have to keep like paying monthly like you do with Photoshop. And yeah, for painting and comic books and all that kind of stuff, it's just fantastic. It has perspective tools. It just has so much stuff in it. It's just fantastic. Great software. So anyway, normally I think I actually bought this for like close to $200. I think it was 100. I mean, it's 169 on sale, something like that. I think it might be on sale right now too. So even if you don't win this, you can go get it. Now another software to check out. If you can't afford something like Clip Studio Paint, I've been working with it last few days, checking it out. It's actually really cool. Has some downfalls. I'm gonna be doing a video on it soon, and that's Paint Storm. I think it's like 2.02 or something like that. So Paint Storm, fantastic set of brushes, works really good. Has a lot of cool tools and features like this does. Doesn't have an animation feature that I know of. This has a really robust animation feature for frame-by-frame animation, way better than Photoshop's in my opinion. Really cool. So anyway. This will be given away. So all you have to do to enter into this, let me see how long I'm at, 1 minute, 22 seconds. So all you have to do to enter into this is very simple. Just simply leave a comment to this video saying that, hey, you know, why you want the software. You don't have to say why you want the software, but that'd be nice. I like reading like why people want software. And then I'm going to be using a random thing like I did in the last video, and just picks a random commenter. And it doesn't matter how many times you comment, because it's just going to, at first it filters out unique comments, and then it chooses from those unique comments a random commenter. Now here's the thing, I'm only shipping to United States and Canada, right? So if you're not able to have the items shipped to you, in other words, if you don't have a United States address or a Canadian address, please do not comment on this video, because it's going to pick a random commenter. I can't say that enough. Please do not comment on this video unless you are trying to win this software, right? You actually want this. Don't comment unless you want this, okay? Please. If you just want to comment, then comment on the video on the Facebook page. That is also linked in the description. And that's another thing you need to do to qualify, is you have to go to the Facebook page. I won't be choosing a comment from the Facebook page, but I'll make sure they match up and that you know, anyway, so go to the Facebook page. The link's in the description. I'm also going to pin it at the top of the video. So my top comment on this video will be mine, pinned, and that will be the link to my Facebook page, masterpaintingnow.com Facebook page. And anyway, go there and comment on that video as well. Now, if you just want to comment on the video in general, but you don't want to be enrolled to win this, in other words, if you live out of the United States, or you don't have a United States address, or you just don't care to win this, because last time a lot of people entered, and then it picked random commenters, or a lot of people commented, and anyway, so please state, or if you do comment and it's not for this, just leave a random comment. So in other words, it makes it harder that way for me, but if you would, please only comment on the YouTube video if you want to actually win this. And then if you just want to comment in general, comment on the Facebook page. Another thing, super important, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and click on the notifications bell after you subscribe so that you get the notification, because I'm going to do a follow-up video in a couple days saying who the winner is. The next thing, make sure to also follow the Facebook page, because I'm also going to announce the winner there. Sometimes YouTube is stupid and doesn't send out people's, you know, a new video notification or whatever. So Facebook's really good about that. So if you follow the Facebook page, I'll also be posting the follow-up for the winners there as well, and that way you know that you're one of the winners. This is super important. Last time people didn't follow these instructions, and so most of the people that won didn't ever win, because they never replied. They never said, hey, you know, because I announced the winners, and anyway, I had to go way down the list on the winners in order to pick somebody that won. So if for whatever reason happens again, I'm just going to pick my favorite commenter, and that's who's going to get it. I'm going to send you a message and be like, hey, you won. So you get awesome software because no one else followed the rules. Anyway, so please follow the rules. It's really important if you want to win this. Make sure to subscribe and follow the Facebook page. That way you get notified in a couple days when I announce the winner. Watch the video, see if you're a winner. If you're a winner, please reply to me in Facebook and say, hey, I'm that person, you know, so I can see that you're there. Or reply to me on YouTube and say, hey, I'm the winner. All right, lastly, make sure that it's okay. Lastly, you can see here on the I'm gonna reduce the size of my video here. I'm going to show you guys real quickly what I got here. So here's one of, it's on sale right now. So for 2 days right now, it's on sale on Udemy. I have almost 30,000 students enrolled to just this course alone. I have over 40,000 students now in all my courses. This is my top selling course. It's this fantastic course. If you want, it's for beginners all the way to advanced. It has techniques for the beginner and has techniques for the advanced person trying to really master anatomy. And that's what this course is all about. It's all about learning how to draw the figure from imagination and how to learn anatomy, you know, where the pec muscles attach, how they attach to the inside of your sternum here and part of your like 6th and 7th rib, and that's where they attach, and part of your collarbone, like half your collarbone, and then from there it free floats and it stretches and connects over here to your humerus bone. That's important because if you raise your arm, then you know that the pec is going to stretch because where it's connected. And I go through all that in the logic so you can learn how to start drawing from imagination. This also helps when you're drawing from reference, so that way you know where the muscles are and what's happening underneath, and so you can make your characters look that much more cooler. All right, so definitely check that out. Like I said, it's on sale right now for $9.99. It's normally $94, so you're getting a great deal. You can read a little bit about what it is. It has all the different stuff it teaches. You can even watch some of the free courses. Sorry, my voice is like messing up on me here. Anyway, it's a 68-hour course, so there's a lot there. Now, you might not need all that 68 hours because maybe you're an advanced person, so you don't need all the beginning stuff maybe. You just need the more advanced stuff, so it's not going to be that long for you. Now, if you're a beginner, yeah, you want to go through the whole entire thing. I know that sounds like a lot, but it really is thorough, and yeah, it's to the point. Everything. It's the, like I said, there's a reason why it's like the #1 selling course in art and on Udemy. So yeah, check that out. It's really awesome, and yeah, so it's on sale right now for only 10 bucks. That's a really good deal. And also, when you buy any of my courses, you automatically will get cool notifications from me. So make sure to leave those notifications on, and I'll send you guys cool discounts to my other courses now and again. So, all right, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, and by the way, if you want one of my courses right now for free, those that watch to this part of the video, you want one of my courses for free, let me know what course it is. And if you're one of the winners, one of the runner-ups, and you're not the first place, you don't win this, but you still want a course, then let me know that as well. So when you do write to me and your name is on that list of winners, say, hey, if I do happen to make it as a runner-up, if I don't get the software, I'd like this course. So go to masterpaintingnow.com, figure out what course you want, and then when you see the, maybe I should mention that in the video, huh? When I announce the winners. Anyway, so all right, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you I should probably cut that out. I probably won't. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you win this. If not, I hope you at least win a free course. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll have a new video coming to you guys soon about lighting and shading. It's super important. Like I teach things in a way that's very different than a lot of people. A way that makes sense logically, a way that makes sense in a simple way, so that you understand the hows and the whys of things, so that it's not just isolated. You can apply it to a wide range of things. And believe me, there's a lot of things about light and shadow that people just don't know. Like, for example, why is skin color the color it is, and why is it different colors, different lighting situations, and you know what exactly shadows and how they work. Why do they get lighter? Why do they get more saturated? Why do they get desaturated? You know, why is certain parts of skin highlights considered? Some people think it's more saturated. No, the midtone's actually the most saturated. Well, and we'll go through all that and why that is and what saturation means. And trust me, by the time you're done with this, it's gonna help you draw and paint things not only from reference but from imagination so much better, because you're going to understand the dynamics of light and shadow, which is so important. And I am working on my new course still. It is getting close to being done, I think. Well, maybe not close. I'm about halfway done. I'm hoping to finish it here very soon. And it's all the fundamentals of drawing, from form, dynamics, light and shadow, even more detail in light and shadow, perspective, just all the fundamentals, composition, all the fundamental stuff that you absolutely need to know in order to move on and become that great comic artist or that great painter, because that's the foundation. Every great artist out there, from Descartes, sorry, I'm thinking philosophy, from Rembrandt, you know, Monet, all those are two of my favorite old masters, but all these great artists and your favorite comic book artists and stuff, they had to master the fundamentals of drawing first, learning how to use shapes, you know, 3D shapes, how to light those 3D shapes, understanding all these core fundamental mechanics, and then they put their style on top of that. but I know they make it look effortless, when you can just draw, a character really quick, and to be able to do a 30-second, gesture pose and things like that. That comes with practice, but without those fundamentals, it's really, really hard to ever excel at art. It's like trying to learn how to play Metallica on your guitar without learning the fundamentals of playing the guitar. Like just how to hold your fingers, how to hold the chords properly, how to play what do they call it, the scale, how to run a scale and things like that. Without learning all that kind of stuff, and you just kind of try to memorize how to play a Metallica song, something's gonna be missing because the fundamentals are missing there. And that's probably not the best analogy for art, but it's really like the fundamentals are like the framework of a house. You can't build a house properly without having a good frame. And so if you don't know how to build a good frame, the rest of the house is going to look weird. Something's going to be off about it because your frame's all crooked and stuff, and the house is going to fall down eventually. So you want to learn how to build a good frame first. That's where the fundamentals come in. You need to learn how to build that good framework to build your style and evolve your style and to build everything on top of that. All the proper, awesome shading in the world isn't going to help you if your foundation sucks, right? Your character's not going to look right. Or whatever you're drawing, car or whatever, if the foundations aren't there, then everything you put on top of all that time you spend painting it is not going to look right because the foundations are wrong. And also, I want to go through some paintings for people. And I probably should have said that at some more toward the beginning of this video, but if you have a painting you want me to do a paint over, or at least give some commentary on, then please go ahead and send me an email or a message on Facebook. So again, just join my Facebook page. The link is in this description. It's the Master Painting Now on Facebook page. And then just send me a message on that page saying, hey, here's my picture I've been working on. I can't figure out what's wrong with it. Or you just want some feedback on it. And I'll try to get to as much of those as possible. Now, especially if you're one of my Udemy students, send me a message on Udemy and say, hey, here's what I've been working on with the course so far. Just kind of curious, or you just want to send me a finished picture you've done and you're just not sure what's wrong with it. Because sometimes it's hard to kind of see what's wrong with it. Most of the time it's something on the fundamentals that's wrong with it. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. And another giveaway. I think the next giveaway will be maybe the gouache paints. Those are super expensive. They're like $20 a tube or something crazy. And I'll be getting rid of like 7 tubes. So yeah, that's coming up soon. And I think we're working our way toward the Cintiq, so don't worry, that Cintiq is coming. I'm just wanting to get rid of all this other stuff first along the way, and then we'll build our way up to that Cintiq, and then from that point on, I'll keep buying things like whatever you guys recommend. So recommend what art supplies you would like to see in upcoming giveaways. And eventually, I'm also going to, once I get rid of the Cintiq, I'll buy like an Intuos tablet, maybe a 9 by whatever size one, a decent size one, so it's not too small, and some like a mid-grade, a tablet. And I'll be giving away stuff like that in the future as well. So. And that's all in my own pocket. This isn't sponsored by anybody. It's sponsored by me because I just like to help people, and I know how it was being poor growing up and not being able to have access to stuff that I wish I had access to. And I want to give some people that opportunity to have that access to awesome stuff that they can't afford. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time. All right. So stay tuned, subscribe to all that good stuff, and leave a comment only in this video if you want that software, please. If you just want to comment in general, comment on the Facebook page. I appreciate that. And it also helps grow the Facebook page as well, which is good. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.